score years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation.
DSS, have you seen the light baby with blonde hair and broken shoulders? She's cold her. Sight's gone, there's no one there to hold her, console her. The ER has no concerns for mother and father. The perfect citizens, no opposer, but brother, man with those handcuffs on, left his grandsons home. 15 and 16 years of life long that it ain't wrong to be left alone. But who knew their father sleep and forget that the stove was left on? Let brother man mourn. Leave good fathers alone. He's suffering enough, ain't he, DSS? You in the wrong home. But since you brought the cops in and ain't ready to play, you think brother man ain't gonna refuse to pay? That's what you say. But that black pride is sometimes like my way or the highway, and since this brother ain't got nothing to lose, I'm placing all my bets on him to refuse. But wait, officer, don't shoot. I can't hear you and I'm mute. That's why I left him alone that day so I can see Dr. Brew. Ask my neighbor Lou. She knows, she goes to check on them throughout the day when I'm away. But since he can't speak, the officer won't find that out until the next day. He said, you don't have nothing to say to me, boy? You nigger? You disgrace? You disgust me. I hate just seeing your face. See, the man will do anything to try to run this race. But if he was ever in a position to relay, he couldn't even run this race. If you hate us being here, then maybe you should find you another place in space. But I ain't going nowhere, no matter how hard you chase. And thank God that the brother man was saved by grace. Because since he couldn't say what they wanted him to say, he gets to see his grandsons in the Lord today. 16 Project, my hitters. Today, we live in a world where our families, particularly of color, whether that be African American or Latina families, are broken apart, torn apart, stripped away, and that is our reality. Whether they were targeted based on skin color alone or financial circumstances, generally those of below the poverty line or considered to be poor, and our families are being torn apart. Loving, caring families completely torn apart and shattered based on the skin color that they have, that they're born with, and that they should be able to wear in America with pride. I have personally experienced it myself. I have 5 children of my own, 4 boys, 1 girl, and I also have 3 stepdaughters. So it can actually be pretty scary, actually, because especially my 4 sons, 4 young black men being raised in this world, and at some point in their lives. My oldest boys are 8, they're twins, and then the 2 younger boys are 7 and 3. And at some point in their life, sometime really soon, I don't think they're really at the age of understanding right now. Honestly, they're not. I mean, it's hard to explain. But at some point soon, I'm going to have to tell them the guidelines, teach them the guidelines of which dealing with the police. And then at the same time, with the same mouth, I have to also express to them that there is a possibility that no matter what they do, even if they do everything right, it could still happen to them. Hatred is something that I will never, ever understand. I mean, honestly, how could you hate someone who's never done anything to you? Even if there's somebody that looks like them that has done something to you, with them. And quite frankly, some would say that you obviously shouldn't even hate the people who have done you wrong. For what? They somewhere so long gone and you sitting there being hateful. What do you gain? I think we all want the same thing. The same thing. And that's just, for the violence to stop, the nitpicking to stop, for our young brothers and sisters to not wind up dead
and especially dead for no reason. But who wants to see their brothers and sisters dead? Who wants to see anyone dead? The 16 Project is a movement. It is an artistic way of expressing the feelings and thoughts about things that's going on around us and in this world, in our surroundings, in our neighborhood, everything that we deal with. It is a safe space in order to tastefully and with integrity speak the feelings and the disdain and frustration for what's going on around us. Because the number 16 is definitely a number in hip-hop that is the standard, and music rather, that is the standard bar number, or number of bars, 16. And 16 is a number that symbolizes, it symbolizes one to not only learn, but learn enough to teach and help others. People who go out and they seek out wisdom and they seek out knowledge so that they can not only know it for themselves and learn it for themselves, but so they can teach and help others. And it's going to give everybody the opportunity to do just that, express themselves, no matter how ugly it might be.